Because I underscore once again, we can not even speak of the level of the delegations. If they have an opportunity to negotiate something, we all want a result. We demonstrate with our level and our presence that we want the war to end, and fast. And all people who are here, we all have mandate, institutional mandate from the people of Ukraine, or because of our legal powers, we have the mandate to negotiate certain steps that lead to ending the war. On the other hand, we have Russia's representatives, and we understand what level that is. It's not because we are at war and we don't respect it. No, but everybody sees it. The US see it, and we are in contact with them. And Turkey sees as well that the Russians must demonstrate something, either the high level of delegation or the level of leaders or certain decisions. If they don't demonstrate, then there is no readiness to speak about the end of the war and to make decisions. And that means that there is a lack of political will, and that means that Russia does not feel that it must end the war, and that means that there is no political, economic, or other types of pressure on the Russian Federation, which is why we are asking, if there is no ceasefire, if there are no serious decisions, if there are no bilateral meetings, we ask for the sanctions that will be an impetus to a more rapid end to the war, or otherwise to expedite our talks about it. And we want a strong package of sanctions about which recently there have been many talks from the United States of America on this matter, and from the EU and from European countries and from the countries of the global South, and you know that they do not support sanctions. Yes, because of the economic ties to Russia, but now Russia demonstrates that it does not want to end the war. I think that there must be pressure from the global South as well. Next question, please. 1+1. Thank you, Mr. President. Good afternoon. After your meme at the airport, the viral video that I'm here, you know, it spread over the internet, and it became the sentence to President Putin. Were there any signals from our partners, that is about the Russian Federation? Were there any comments from American partners, from the European countries? Are they ready to impose these sanctions, or they will again say that we postpone our last warning yet again, and the weapons from the United States of America, as President Trump promised? Thank you for the question. I believe that the main thing for Ukraine now is to be constructive and reasonable. And now we send the delegation at the level of Minister of Defense, so that nobody later says that something there depended on Ukraine, especially regarding the disruption of the negotiations. And that is very important to me.
Président ukrainien Volodymyr Zelensky qui a répondu à une question journaliste autour de possibles échanges directs entre Zelensky et Vladimir Poutine dans le cadre de démarches pour arriver à joindre la paix depuis la guerre ça est déclenchée entre Ukraine ensemble avec la Russie. Ça fait plus passé 3 ans. Chef d'État ukrainien qui organisait une quantité virée montée descend en Europe et en Amérique là, vient arriver dans la négociation avec l'administration américaine qui représente dans le cadre de démarches pour arriver à joindre la paix entre Ukraine et la Russie. Mais jusqu'à maintenant, Chita parlé ça, il faut capable arriver fait ou bien signature accord ça. Zelensky était lui-même voulu faire comprendre que il d'accord pour le Chita parler direct ensemble avec Vladimir Poutine qui enfin te fait comprendre que il est prêt pour le Chita parler pour le faire un one-on-one ensemble avec Zelensky. À la dernière minute hier, nouvelle la sortie, Là aussi, Vladimir Poutine dit qu'il pas entendre chita ensemble avec Volodymyr Zelensky. Pendant ça, chef l'État américain a organisé une tournée dans la zone arabe là, où tandis que Zelensky a obtenu une réponse qui va sortir bon côté Donald Trump par rapport à la position Vladimir Poutine. Au branché Pstars FM, il a déjà fait quelques 10 heures avec 12 minutes. C'est dans l'heure Pstars 3 minutes support courrier. Nous allons prendre une petite pause avec quelques musique. Madame, c'est déjà dans le cas là, la vidéo tout à l'heure. Malé moi-même.